welcome to Claire's Corner. Today I'm going to do kind of more of a chilled evening with me. I have got a few bits and bobs that I want to get done. So as I've been working from home for I don't even know how many weeks now, I can be a lot more productive in the days because I'm not doing the kind of the travel. I used to, before Harry and I moved in, we both used to commute quite a long time, so that took out a long time of the day. So now we're finishing work and we're already at home and kind of thinking, what shall we do? So Harry's made me a lovely pink gin and lemonade. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a bit of baking and then I've got a bit of sorting out to do because at the weekend just gone, we did actually go and back to my mum's and get a few bits and bobs, and also a few bits and bobs from Harry's house. Don't worry, we did social distance, so they just kind of brought the stuff out to us and we just put it in the car, no kind of contact or anything like that. So we're still kind of sticking to lockdown rules. I know you might argue it's not necessarily essential travel, but we have nothing, so to us it was quite essential. So I'm just about to make some flapjacks. I don't know about anyone else, but I always like to think that flapjacks, because they're made from oats, are slightly healthier for you. Although I know that they are definitely not. I've just got out all the ingredients and the amount of butter and sugar and golden syrup, they are definitely not at all slightly healthier as a snack, but they do taste amazing, so I'm gonna make some and I can't wait to have one warm. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm literally just gonna throw everything in and mix it up and hope for the best. Now I have lightly, oh no, I've tried to soften the butter a bit. It's stuck. I'm just literally mixing this all up so that the butter's not clumpy, and then I'm going to add the golden syrup. So I think it's ready for the golden syrup. So I think we're going to die from a heart attack, but hey ho. Okay, so I think they're ready. So I'm just going to put them into this tin and then hope that they cook well. Okay, so they're ready to go in. Harry and I made these the other day together and it seemed to fill out the tray a lot more, so I'm not sure what I've done differently, but let's hope that they still bake okay and are still just a shimmy. Okay, so they've been in for the recommended time. They smell amazing, so I'm just going to check them now. These are the flapjacks, nice and golden. Harry's already tried a little bit here and says they're nice and gooey, which is always good with flapjacks. I'm just about to make some dinner for Harry and I, and the flapjacks are still cooling, and I'm going to make a stir fry, I think. So yeah, let's get to it. So as I mentioned, picked up a few boxes from my mum and stepdad's house the other day, so I'm just going to sort through those because they are literally just in my in the spare room, which I literally tidied last week. So I think most of it's clothes. I think there's a few pairs of shoes and stuff in there. I'm not really sure because my parents just kind of shoved everything in boxes and I just kind of had to pick however many boxes would fit. But because we picked up kind of Harry's bike and guitar and a few bits for Harry as well, I had room for 2 boxes. So some clothes, some shoes, I'm not really sure what else. But so these are the two boxes, as you can see. There's just like clothes. I think these are all like jackets and hoodies from what I can gather, jumpers maybe, which I probably don't need when the weather looks like that outside, but never mind. The annoying thing is, although I'm very grateful for my mum packing the boxes, she did take everything off the hanger, so I'm now going to have to hang it all back up. Beach towel, although I don't think I'll be going on a holiday anytime soon. Okay, so it's been a few hours. We watched a bit of TV for a bit too long. So I've still got like a box and just a couple of items left in the first box. But it is pitch black outside and the lighting is a bit terrible. But yeah, so I'm just going to finish these boxes. I think the box I have left is mainly just like jackets. And the first box was a lot of just my work clothes, which I can't actually wear because I'm not at work. Well, I'm not in the office. So yeah, but there were some summer stuff in there, so I do have a few summer bits now, which is good. But yeah, so I'm just gonna like sort these boxes out, tidy that up, because yeah, it's like 10 o'clock and I started filming at like 4:30 because that's when I finished work. So it was supposed to be like a productive, chilled evening, but it's been a bit more chilled than productive at the moment, but never mind. The Flapjacks also, they taste amazing. Very, very syrupy. Golden syrupy? We'll go with that. But yeah, very golden syrupy, and they're just really gooey, so they're not hard enough to cut. So I did put them back in back in the oven for a little while. And then I just left them and I haven't touched them since. So they taste really good, but I don't know if I'll be able to like cut them up and like put them in a tin to store them because they might just stick to each other. So yeah, maybe I'll just have to stuff my face with flapjack all in one night, which wouldn't be the worst thing. So my wardrobe has literally no order to it. I've literally just hung things up and left it as it is. I also don't have any drawers at the moment. We're looking to try and find them in the right dimensions so that they're not too tall for the for like clothes to sit on them. So maybe when I get some drawers, I'll do like a whole organising my wardrobe because it's a bit of a mess really. I'll sign off here. I hope you're all staying safe, and if you want, comment below what you've been up to whilst in lockdown. I know it's a bit kind of finding new stuff to do every day, just try and keep occupied and whatnot, but let me know if you've been keeping occupied with house stuff or you're learning something new, or yeah, anything really. I'm trying to teach myself how to handstand. Hope to see you in my next video.